You can never die. Born in the dark, but I chose to be the light. Look at me funny, I cut out your evil light. Words of advice, bitch, don't kill my vibe. No more depression, please don't kill my pride. Road of religion, I'm catching them green lights. Spread out my wings, I'm catching them free flights. Free as a bird, out of sight. Singing every little thing gonna be alright, yeah. Hey,
Yo, what's going on, fellas? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is your boy, Jared. We back again for another episode of the Gentleman's Lounge, man.
Yeah. Season 5. You got Les over here.
You got AJ. What's up? How y'all feeling?
AJ, who looking in the wrong camera?
What camera am I supposed to be looking? It's about 5'10". No, I'm kidding. That one over there. All right.
Man.
I'm good, though. How y'all feeling? Y'all good?
It's been a good week.
It's been a good week, man.
That's what's up.
Definitely been a good week, man. Finally about to do some traveling again. I ain't been nowhere since July. About to hit DC.
July, that's too long.
No, bro. I'm itching.
Damn, it's been July for you?
Itching. Yeah, that's when I went to DC. So we got some traveling coming up, man. Birthday
DC
coming up.
back to
Halloween
DC.
coming up.
Oh, you know what? Before I forget, man, condolences to what's going on, like in Israel, man, and Gaza, man, for sure. Like that's a tragic situation that's going on right there. So our hearts
Super
out
facts.
to all the innocent people involved.
Involved in that.
Yeah, man. Say the babies, man. Say the babies,
seriously.
man. For real. But yeah, man, it's a lot going on. What you doing for Halloween? Because you like to dress up every year. He go all out for his Halloween costume.
I'm glad you elaborated. Because if you were just stepping as you like to dress up, you would be thinking like, oh, this dude last cross dressing.
He wearing a full body suit.
No drag queen stuff, nothing like that. But I do get in the character. All right? I feel like that's what Halloween is about. So if I'm somebody, if I'm the Winter Soldier, I'm the Winter Soldier. So dress me as the Winter Soldier. All right. This year, my son want to be Spider-Man. So I'm gonna be Spider-Man, but I'm gonna be Spider-Man from the Spider-Verse?
Spider-Verse.
I'm gonna be the fat Spider-Man. So you remember when the Amazing Spider-Man, the Spider Universe with the kids, right? They have the Dominican kid, right? So my son wants to be him. So the older Spider-Man that was teaching him was like this. He lost his girl. He's like fat, out of shape. So I got the belly and everything that I already bought. Yeah. I already got the costume. I had a mask. I'm gonna have like the pink robe, and I'm gonna have my daughter in a carrier as Spider-Man too.
You didn't even have to buy the belly. You already got it.
A line and a half.
I gotta check that out. I've never seen that.
Line and a half. I still got a 4-pack.
That's what's up.
You said 4-pack?
Yeah, 4-pack. Yeah.
4-pack.
See, you gotta start letting it go as you get older, man.
Man, listen, them dad bods is real. I had a dad bod and I ain't got no kids.
I'm glad you said
Me
it.
too.
I'm glad you said it.
Me too, man.
You gotta chill.
I gotta lose about 10, 12, and I'll be all right.
10, 12, that's all.
10, 12.
Man.
About 15.
I'm glad you're being honest now.
About 15.
Yeah, about 15.
No more than 15. though. I'm gonna be looking crazy if I lose more than 15.
Man,
look short then, huh?
we got.
No, I'm just be looking anorexic.
Can't be
and-
skinny.
Wait,
Can't
you
be
said
skinny
you-
and short.
and frail. I don't want
Can't
to
be
look
skinny
like that.
and short. Gotta be
Man, look, I'm not short, man.
Are you 6 foot?
Almost.
Naturally,
With some shoes, I'm 6 foot.
According to women, if
With
you're
some
at least
shoes, I'm
6
6 foot.
feet, you short.
With some
Sorry
shoes,
for all the
I'm 6
people at
foot.
Orview, you know what I'm saying?
Kinda choke me up.
That's
Oh, man,
Hey, somebody
all
said-
the little motherfuckers out
Somebody said
there.
I was almost Jared height the other day. He was like, man, you ain't
I
even that much
laughed.
taller.
I laughed. I
Jared
said,
gets very upset when people compare his height to him that's short.
Jared
Bro.
said, you what, 6'1"?
yes, I'm 6'1".
I'm 5'11" with some shoes. I'm 6 foot. You ain't that much
Stop
taller than
it,
me.
bro. You are 5'10", G. Man, we doing something a little different today, man. We been listening to y'all, and we had a couple fans come in and tell us that we should try out this game and talk about it on the show and shit. So AJ brought this
tonight-
game. What's it called? Tonight's
So
conversation.
tonight, it's called Tonight's Conversation.
Yeah.
We doing the Gentleman's Lounge version of tonight's
it.
conversation.
And I ain't never playing, so this is gonna be new. Y'all brought
I
it
ain't
to
never,
me.
I
So.
ain't never played this shit either.
Yeah.
So this is relationship discussions. That one over there is relationship debates. So we're gonna give the Gentleman's Lounge spiel on that.
So
Listen,
we're
hey,
gonna
hey,
answer these fans' calls real quick.
So we keeping it at the bean, right?
You ain't gotta ask me. I'm always,
Keep it in the bean.
that's always me.
You answering questions? You keep it at the bean?
So the thing is, today we're gonna pull a card. One person's gonna pull a card, and that person's gonna answer the question, and then I guess everybody gets
You
their
gonna
own
go round
card.
robin?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, you want to do that side or this side
Yeah,
first?
we could do both. I mean, you could pick which one you want.
All right, AJ, let's go. Let's
Come on,
kick it
I'ma
off.
start
man.
it
What
off.
You brought the game, yeah. Come on,
Yeah.
dum.
Long question.
Y'all know AJ can't read, so
True or false? What is your definition of submissive, and should women be submissive in committed relationships?
Ooh, that's
Explain
a great
your answer.
question.
you start like that, man.
I deal with this daily with my
tough.
wife.
Start like that.
True. I think women should be submissive in committed relationships. Simple and plain.
Simple as that, huh?
Simple as that.
Yeah,
Straight
but
like
what is
that, huh?
what's submissive to you? I guess that's what the fans really want to hear.
Submissive to me is just letting a man be a man and snaps, my bad. Let the man be a man and giving him authority to take the lead and, not challenge him too much, you know? And
Gotcha.
if he wants something, you got to make sure you keep him happy and give him what he wants. For the most part.
You gonna catch
I'm not gonna
heat
say
for that.
Right.
everything.
You finna catch
but
heat
you gotta
for that. I'm
pick your
telling you that
battles.
right now.
You gotta pick your battles. You gotta pick your battles. I mean,
Okay.
I don't know if y'all want to piggyback off of this or pick another card.
I'll share my insight because I deal with this daily, and like I in my past, I've dealt with women that understand what submissive is, and then other women that haven't. And even to this day, me and my wife bump heads sometimes about it. So when it comes down to being submissive, that doesn't mean just being a slave to a man by any means. It's to be honest, it's more of a humble route to where you allow the leader, right? Even if you think they're wrong, right? Y'all talk about it. He takes your opinion into consideration when it comes down to the family. And even if you know you're right, you still allow him to lead the family. You still allow him to make the decision and move forward because if a man really appreciates you and if a man is a man, then he will take everything you say into heart, and he'll allow that information that you're giving him to make the best decision. But at the end of the day, it's like, look, if the guy say he got it, all right, that don't mean you go step in front and start talking for him. That don't mean you go making these decisions for him. He's like, no, I got this. And even if you know or think you don't got it, you still don't. No different than children, right? I hate to compare it to adults to children, but that's what it is. Where it's like your kid be like, no, Dad, I could do it. And you're like, oh, this man about to fall straight on his face. However, you need to allow them to do it. You need to empower them to do it because it's gonna
let them make mistakes sometimes.
Yeah,
it's
you got
cool.
to. You got to. Bitch. It's teamwork though. It's teamwork. It's not about giving, being able to just tell them like, oh no, I'm gonna do whatever you say. A lot of people think that's what submission is.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna
not
do
that. Yeah.
what I need to do whatever my man say. No, that's not it at all. It's definitely a partnership, but there can only be one leader.
Yeah.
All right, just no different in Congress, right?
Yeah.
The president is the president.
Yeah.
All right, he's got to take all y'all information. He's got to take from his chief of staff, from defense, everything. He's got to take all that into consideration to make a decision. And if people don't agree with it, they still got to follow it.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, right, we got to back them up. So that's where I stand on.
I agree with that. You know what I'm saying, with the whole like allowing a man to be a man, but also still understanding that it's a partnership. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like I'm not just gonna run all over you and it's not do what I say, not what I do type thing. It's like, okay, well, I hear you. You know what I'm saying? But I think at the end of the day, we talk about it and we come to an agreement. Like this is the best thing, in my opinion, on how we should move forward. You know what I'm saying? And you just trusting me. You know what I'm saying, to make this decision that it's going to be the best decision for us.
Yep.
But I have learned that a lot of women aren't submissive to men because the biggest thing is they don't feel protected and they don't feel secure.
Trust. Or trust.
You know what I'm saying? And if you don't have that security with your partner, women aren't going to submit to you at all. It's going to be a lot of back and forth. It's going to be a lot of friction in your relationship because it's like, well, you're not making me feel secure. You're not making me feel like you got this. So why should I put everything in you to think that you're going to lead this, to think that you're going to have my back, you know what I'm saying, when shit gets tough. So I think that's I've learned that, you know what I'm saying, in relationships that like in order for that conversation to be had, like if you're not doing your shit and you're not making them feel secure and you're not making them feel protected, you ain't gonna. Good luck trying to have a woman submit to you.
Hey man, that's the most profound thing I've heard you say on this show, man. Cheers to that, dog. Cheers to that. I didn't even think about that, dog. Respect,
For real, G.
Respect. All right, so
Let's do that side. All right. You know what I'm saying? What you got?
Your significant other tells you they need some time off from the relationship to refresh. Would you be open to that?
What the hell is refresh? I thought you were saying listen.
So
No.
with my interpretation of this is just like, you know what, maybe we've been going steady, you know what I'm saying, and I need a break. You know what I'm saying? And we have this break and we come back. For me, if we take a break, that shit is over with.
Over.
Ain't no coming back because now I gotta, especially if I'm not the one who initiated the conversation saying I need a break. Now I just gotta sit back and, you know what I'm saying, take whatever happens on this break.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I can't do it.
She go catching a couple bodies and do whatever, you know.
And
So you ain't about it, AJ?
I'm not for that specific reason, catching bodies, but no, I mean,
If she
I'm not
say
for
she would need
breaks.
some time, you ain't for breaks?
Yeah, I ain't for breaks. We
All right,
either gonna go to
pause.
counseling or something.
Pause.
What you got?
All right, AJ, you lying.
Why you think a lot?
No.
Was you not just engaged last year? So y'all was taking a break to kind of figure out what's going on.
When we cut it off, we cut it off.
How many times have you and your ex time take breaks?
Yeah.
I mean, we consider those as breakups. We broke up, but we were under the same roof. Unfortunately.
Oh, okay, so they were official
Unfortunately,
breakups.
we broke up, but we was under the same roof, and we kind of had to force ourselves to work it out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
and
but it was official breakups.
Yeah, it was
Okay,
official breakups.
all right, cool.
It was official breakups. You know, it wasn't like breaks or nothing.
I'm not taking no break because at the end of the day, like I know if I want to be with you, if I want to continue this, you know what I'm saying? If I take a break, that means that I'm no longer invested in this. I'm no longer want to be with this.
Facts.
Or, you know what I'm saying, go down this path. So I'm not gonna continue this. If I take a break, I'm done. And that's the thing about me. Like, y'all know, once my mind is made up, my mind is made up.
You want a break? Go take a vacation. You got a weekend. You got 3 days.
Hell yeah.
Go take a vacation with your girls. I
Man.
don't hear nothing about taking no breaks. I've never heard of.
Is there
There's never been a woman that has ever said that to me, and I've never said that to a girl either.
Me either.
Where I need a break. Or usually I'm like, yo, this ain't working out.
So tell me this.
We can figure out if this. I'm gonna gaslight you real quick. I'm be like, yo, we can figure out if this is gonna work in like 3 months.
So does she get
We
the hall
ain't
pass?
together. You said what?
So when you say go take a vacation with your girls, you got 3 days. Is that considered a hall pass?
You would never hear me give anybody a hall
Man,
pass.
what?
I don't care what you do. I don't care what you do when you take trips with your girls. As long as I don't know and it don't come back to the States or back to me, I don't care. All right? That's
fair.
as simple as that. I don't got
fair.
time to be like trying to investigate and do all this stuff. It's like, look,
That's fair.
if you don't bring nothing back, if you don't bring no new tricks back, because if you do, I know you don't.
I know you good.
Yeah. None of that. If you don't bring any of that back, then cool. I don't care what you did. Get your rocks off if that happened. But as long as I don't know about it and it don't come back and your girls don't say nothing,
Out of sight, out of mind. Say
never
less.
happened.
I mean, shit, niggas can't do that because niggas gonna come back and talk. Man, boy, let me tell you
In the
what.
group text, in the group chat.
Dog.
That's why women
All
are so
type
much
of
better
stuff.
at that shit than men, bro. Because
Man.
niggas will talk, bro. But I don't even want to have to think about shit that happened while we were on a break. That's why I really wouldn't do no break
Yeah,
either
true.
because that shit will eat me up on the inside.
This goes back to last season. What's the number one thing y'all think about if y'all think y'all girl might have cheated on you?
Man, she sucked that nigga dick, bro.
That's what every man should
Man,
put out,
bro.
bro.
Yeah.
That's the
You can't
worst
come
thing
back
you
and
can
kiss
think
me.
about. Yeah, don't kiss me, don't do anything.
You can't come back.
And
it's
that
tough.
is what you call submissive. You done submitted to another man.
Oh, but
I'm
I
still
done
on the
seen-
border
I
with
done
that,
seen-
though.
I done seen motherfuckers do it though, because even that's how D-Wade, was it D-Wade or was it Melo?
Who?
I think it might have been
I don't
both.
know.
I think it might have been both because I think Melo had a break baby, and D-Wade had a break baby too, and then like him and Gabrielle, they like back together and shit. They all happy.
No, I don't think
I ain't
D-Wade had
know
a break,
that.
baby. Mello
Or
did.
if D-Wade had a break, he
might have
messed
got-
with some
yeah, he
chick.
might
or
have messed with
some-
chick, but I don't
yeah.
think I know.
I'm like, I ain't know all that.
kids that
Melo had a break baby.
Mello did.
Oh, okay.
She live here.
Let's go ahead and pick another card.
She definitely she live here. I met her. All right. During dating, what's more important? Weight to men or height to women? Explain.
What's more important?
Damn.
What you said?
AJ.
What's more important? Weight to women or height? Weight to men or height to women? Height to women is more important.
I think height to women is more important.
Yeah, it's definitely
For
more
sure.
important.
But
Sorry for you short guys.
let AJ ask.
man.
Remember what was that season? What was that season 3?
No, season 3. Yeah, season 3. You were a
caught on.
waitist.
You were definitely a waitist.
Someone said you were a waitist because you
I think
don't
I'm
date big girls.
I'm gonna go with weight.
See?
Weight's more important to you? So what's the limit? 155, 185?
I mean, it just has to look good on you. You know what I'm saying? You could be shit. You know, I don't know. But
to look good on
as
you?
long as it looks good, it's toned up, it look good. You know, I don't know. I can't really guess women's weight too often, but you
What
know,
about
as long as you carry yourself.
what's her name? Jennifer from Chicago.
Jennifer Hudson?
Hudson?
Yeah, what about her?
It looks good on her.
Yes? You
she's
date her?
probably on the heavier side.
You a
but
dater?
looks good on her.
You a dater?
No, she's not my type. I mean, with her
why she not your type?
accolades
Why
and
she not-
everything, but
why
you
she
know,
not your type?
I mean,
Elaborate.
Well, you
Why she
keep
not your
letting,
type?
bro. One day you gonna figure out he be
not my type.
literally
No,
trying to catch you up.
I like a darker skin tone woman. She's a little like a mocha, a little lighter. You know,
I
like
would,
darker
that
skin
that
tone.
nigga does like dark
like
skin.
dark
women.
skin.
Yeah, but she ain't that light. She like your complexion, I think. Maybe a little lighter.
She lighter than me.
No, she my complexion. She's
Lighter than me.
Okay.
She might be a little lighter than you.
But I definitely think that it's women like height. That's way more important because women.
But there's a lot of women that be dating short guys.
To be honest, that's the only time I've ever had competition when I was single.
Shout out to my man Sonny.
Whenever
man.
my
Sonny-
homeboys that was 6'6" would come next to
Hey.
me, and I'd be like,
Sonny can
I
get a
gotta have
couple
a
some
mouthpiece
ladies.
now.
See, but if
Sonny's short,
you
but he get some ladies.
if you short, then you gotta have a mouthpiece on you.
You gotta be
For real,
funny.
for real.
Now, you gotta be funny if you're short.
I'm not short though. You know, I'm above. Y'all keep doing these
You below
short jokes.
6 feet,
I'm
bro.
above average height.
But to women who wear heels, you short.
I haven't had that problem though.
Your women don't wear heels then.
No, it was never heels. I ain't never had that problem.
Flat-footed ass chicks, man.
Hey, I'm gonna throw these ones on that. Les got this much of height. I'm gonna throw them ones.
I'm 6'3" right now.
Right.
All right, let me see.
It ain't even your
kinda
turn.
It ain't even your turn, man. Look at you.
Go ahead, AJ, man.
You aggressive.
Handle the business, man, because I'm tired of calling y'all out.
All right. You and your significant other in your relationship, but they still keep in contact with your friends and family. Is this acceptable?
Hell no.
I don't care.
Wait,
unless
wait.
y'all sleep together.
Wait. It all depends. I think everything is circumstantial. You know what I'm saying? So, like, depending on how we ended, say me and her, we ended on, we're still on good terms, you know what I'm saying? We just came to a mutual agreement that this just wasn't working for us and we can still go our separate ways and be cool and cordial and there's no beef between us. And absolutely, especially if I brought you in my circle and, you know what I'm saying, my friends accepted you and you're cool with them and you built your relationships based on, you know what I'm saying, hanging out with them, then absolutely.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? But like,
I don't see a problem with it.
If the shit ended bad or it was very
that's
toxic
different.
and we was always arguing it, hell no. Because why are you trying to keep up with my family and my friends? They ain't gonna tell you what I got going on.
My family know. My friends, I'm okay with as long as you ain't smashing them. Cause like, yo, I got another girl. Why you hitting my moms up? Like, my girl ain't gonna want that. So yeah, don't hit my moms up. But my friends, I don't care as long as you ain't smashing them. Like, have
Makes
at it.
sense. Makes sense.
I mean,
What about
I think
your
if-
sisters, siblings. Like, hey, girl, hey, they
That's
establish
cool.
a
That's cool. But
relationship.
the women in my family are they very territorial.
Makes sense.
So literally, they'll block you out real quick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they see I got another chick around, like that's like that I fuck with. Unless you were like with me for like 5 years, which no woman has ever been other than my wife, nah.
Yeah.
They're gonna be looking like, okay, I'm glad you're doing well.
That's the thing.
I mean-
if I get another chick, then absolutely, then I gotta set boundaries. Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Again, if we're cool. Gotta set boundaries like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I don't think it'll be respectful for you know what I'm saying, be hitting my mom up. Then you also gotta have that conversation with your parents too, because parents,
True.
they, especially if you bring a chick around your parents and you know what I'm saying, they kind of love her and they take her in too, and it's just like, all right, you know what I'm saying, you gotta stop hitting her up. Because I didn't have to do that before. You know what I'm saying, with my ex-girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Like we had stopped talking and shit, but my parents they still loved her. And I was like, man,
So it
fuck
be.
her. She
I
don't
mean-
talk to me no more. Y'all don't talk to her.
Man, my mama used
But
to
we
look
cool
at
now,
these
though.
chicks like she'd be real nice and cordial, but she looking like, I mean, you just another number. Sorry.
Yeah, that's too.
Hey,
There's only two chicks in my life that if they hit my mom up, like she'll respond and she'll be cordial with, be cool with, and I'm already married to one.
Oh,
there's
okay.
only-
I'm like
there-
2 chicks outside of your wife.
No, just two
Man,
chicks.
that's kinda a lot.
My wife and then one other girl. That's it.
Okay,
And
okay.
the other girl don't even hit my mom up, but still.
Yeah. No, your mama a real one though. Like,
Ain't nobody gonna hit my
your
mama
mama
up.
tell her how it is.
When
Mine
they get
is
older,
too.
they just start saying anything that come to their mind.
Yeah, no, mine is too, man. You know.
Oh yeah, your mama.
I remember
Yeah,
you.
they ain't gonna hit my mama
I
up.
remember you. You left the house at like 4 a.m. that one time. Like,
Maybe my siblings, but not my parents. Nah, not my, especially my mom. They ain't nah. But maybe my sisters may keep in touch or whatever. But you know that has nothing to do with me. You know if they cool with it. They But it's up to my sisters to continue the relationship because if they stop contact, then it's dead after that.
I mean, I'm biased anyway. Like, my last relationship before my wife was like 8 months, 7 months, so it don't matter. They weren't around long enough. They weren't around enough to see make a.
I just got a random ass question. Have y'all parents ever like sold y'all out to a chick and you just have to look at them like
In a bad way, nah.
like what? Mom, you wasn't supposed to say not sold you out, but like said some shit and you just been like, Mom, you wasn't supposed to say that, or they wasn't supposed to.
It's a good question.
Not really. No.
My mom overstepped her boundaries once, and I had to check her on it. That was it.
Same, mine too.
How do you check your mom?
I mean, we got to do an argument.
So without going into the details, it was one of those things where she was trying to check me about something because she was overstepping her boundaries. I literally just say, hey, Mom, hold on, pause. So at the end of the day, I'm your son. I said, your loyalty belongs to me. I'm gonna be your son regardless if this chick is around or not around. I said, so let's just keep this clear. I don't need you to talk to me like I'm a child. I'm an adult. I said, if you got a problem with what I'm doing, that's cool. But I don't need you telling me what I need to be doing with this person or that person, blah, blah, blah. Let's keep it at that. Well received. Because at the end of the day, you a grown man now. So your mama can't be in your ear like, oh, no, but you need to be doing it. Like, nah, I
do
don't.
what I wanna do.
I don't. I appreciate you, though. I love you. But nah.
Yeah, same.
That's real.
So what you got?
You see what I got over here? God damn, this is a long ass question.
Man, give me 5-6 words.
Bro, we was just talking about this
Give me a
shit.
couple of words.
We was literally just talking about this shit.
What?
After years of average sex, your significant other all of a sudden does some new tricks in the bedroom.
Just go back to what I said. First off, that's your fault. Whoever's dating a man or a woman who has average sex for that long, that's your fault.
Yeah,
so
that is-
if
that
he
is
does some
wild.
tricks, you accept it.
Yeah, that's
because you
wild.
should have been with him for years and they're giving you average sex.
Oh my god!
Not going.
So what's the
So
full
next
question?
question.
it's a. Do you question where they learn them from, or just enjoy?
You just enjoy it because it's shame on you for having average sex for that long.
Yeah,
Duh.
I ain't going.
yeah.
I mean,
Go ahead, pick it up.
We gonna keep
I feel like
it.
if I trust my party, you know what I'm saying, that we've been rocking for long enough, then I'm gonna just
Maybe
enjoy
she
it. But
watch
I'm
porno a little bit.
I'm a.
No,
See, you gotta be secure. in your-
Average sex is for like, yo, this is just a side piece, like one-off type thing. Like, you should be having average sex with your main.
Facts. True.
I don't even know how to have average sex. I think that's what my
True or
problem
false?
is.
If you really love him or her, you fight to get them back. Defend your answer. Yeah, true.
I say true.
True. You should fight for what you want.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And if you feel like it's worth it,
To a
then
degree.
absolutely.
To a degree.
If it's toxic and it's just not going where you needed to go, but you still love that person, then you gotta make calculated decisions.
I mean, I'm gonna go the extra mile, but if you want me to do some dumb shit, I'm gonna be like, look, all right, you taking me back or you not? Like, forgive me or you not gonna forgive me? Because I ain't about to be going ahead and standing outside the building, holding up signs
In the rain.
In the rain, like at the end of the day, I'm gonna go the extra mile. Though I'm gonna do something I normally don't do. But if
Singing
you,
One Wish.
yeah,
Out there dancing in the rain, do it for Lil Saint.
Right.
no, let's not go that route.
Let me pick one on that side, Jay.
Bro, you gotta walk over here and
Go
get this
ahead,
going.
Look at that. Jerry, you on the road today, man? Smart.
Man, these long ass.
I told you, gang.
All right. While drinking one night, your significant other tells you that they don't love you anymore. The next day, while sober, they say they didn't mean it. Do you believe them? Explain.
Man.
Drinking one night, she said, "Man, I don't love you." The next morning, man, I ain't even mean that.
What you
It depends on their expression on their face. Where if I know they're a joking ass type of person, then I'm like, all right, I'm gonna take it on the chin. But if I could tell like they were serious when they were drunk, then the next morning I'm gonna say fuck you.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah.
I think
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you're gonna just tell me drunk and then try to play tomorrow like you. I'm like, nah, you just now that you sober, you thinking about all the shit you about to lose now. So nah, fuck you. I'm cool. I'm good.
I think I don't believe them. I'm gonna take it what they said and believe like she don't love me. You know, basically basing off of my prior
Have y'all
experience.
ever had a girl tell y'all she don't love you?
Nah, I never have. While in a relationship, nah.
I never have, but I also never asked. You know
I mean,
what I'm
have you
saying?
ever told
Because
somebody you love them, they ain't tell you back?
no, because usually a lot of women that I've dated or like that I said I love, like they've usually said it first. What's not to love about me? You feel me?
It's not the love.
So women, have you always told a girl you love her back?
Nah, if I didn't really feel it, no, I wouldn't. But that should be
true.
that's that awkward shit though, because it's just like, no, I love you. I
I
like
never
you.
felt like that was awkward though. Y'all felt like it was awkward?
Nah, I don't feel like it's awkward.
If you tell me I don't owe
Timing
you,
is
I don't
everything,
owe you,
though.
I don't owe you, I love you. Like if you tell me you, and not to be an asshole to the fans out there, if you tell me you love me, like that's the whole point. You gotta put yourself out there. Like that's the risk you take. You risking the
true.
person not telling you they love you
Has
back.
somebody ever told you they love you via like while having sex before stating they love you outside of sex?
So not outside of sex, but during sex, they told me they love me.
The
Yeah,
first
from the
time,
first
time they ever told you was during sex.
No. That's never happened. They usually tell me like in the heat of the moment, like either call or in person, something like that.
Oh, okay.
But I have a very like face. It's been plenty of times where a girl's like, "Oh, I love you," and I'll just be like, "Man, I appreciate that. I appreciate that love,
Bruh,
For real. Like, I care about you, like for real."
That's the hardest thing to do. Like especially if you're not there yet, but you know that you can probably potentially get there. It's just like damn, because I know for a woman like. They'll just be like, well, damn, I just told this motherfucker I love him and he don't love me
Yeah,
back.
you
Like
say shit back.
now I don't know how to feel about this person type shit. But it's,
Man.
I think it's you have to find a way to kind of validate their feelings.
Who do you think says it first? Majority of the time, men or women?
Usually women.
Usually women. Women are more emotional.
Yeah,
So
true,
it's
true.
usually women. But back to you. What happened in you said somebody said it to you while having sex for the first time before
Yeah,
even
yeah.
What
Yeah.
you say?
I didn't say anything.
Were you going raw?
Yeah, yeah,
That's how it happens.
yeah.
That's how it happens.
You know,
not having average sex. Goddamn. See, it all comes back full circle.
That's what happens, man. You should have gave her average sex.
So when you came to, did you say it afterwards when y'all were done, or?
nah. Later we discussed it. That's about it.
How'd that
you know?
discussion go?
It was cool. It was cool.
It was cool.
Did you end the discussion saying "I love you too"? That's what I'm trying to get at. I don't fucking know.
No. This was later down the line. I eventually, felt the same, and then I asked her. I'm like, back then when we was, doing our thing, you said you love me. Did you mean that? Mm-hmm. And she said yeah. So
I ain't gonna lie. Back in my toxic times, I swear to God,
you was just slinging I love yous.
No.
There's dudes out there though.
He started it with
Dudes out there. I know. A couple of homies used to be like that, where they would just say they love them just because they said they
sound good.
like,
Listen,
bro.
I had this one chick. I swear to God, bro. I'm doing my thing. I done did like 17 moves. You know what I'm saying?
Leg up in the air to the side.
she had been going crazy. She got to say I love you, and I'm like, yeah, that shit just turned me on. I started smacking it even harder. Yeah, I love you too.
I mean, people in porn say it all the time, so I guess why not? Oh, is it my turn?
Dog.
It's one of y'all turns.
I'll just do it. I've been drawing.
No, I ain't went in a while, man.
Go ahead.
You see what you got.
Are you obligated to tell the person you are dating that you're also dating other people if you're not official?
No, you're not obligated.
You're not obligated. Come on now.
Nope, you're not obligated.
Come on, people. Of course, you're not obligated. I don't have to divulge all that information. Women don't.
I mean, I don't think you're obligated, but I think it's a nice gesture. You know what I'm saying? Especially if y'all being intimate. You know what I'm saying? Because you need to know, like, hey, if you fucking somebody else and we fucking, then I need to know that because
you gotta
especially if we fucking raw.
You just gotta assume because people lie every day.
I mean,
You gotta
that's
just
true,
assume,
too.
yeah, she fucking somebody else, even if she isn't. You just assume.
That's
Man,
true
if
too.
I
But
meet
then
you and we date, like I'm always gonna assume you got somebody else on the side, like that you dating, because there's no way that a fine chick like you don't got nobody lined up to date, because you ain't gonna pass up a meal from everybody. All right, there's at least one or two that you're gonna be like, I'm gonna at least get this dinner.
Hell yeah.
I grew up in a house full of sisters and my grandma's. Like I know the game. Like there's no way you just sit on your couch doing work and all of a sudden I came by and all of a sudden you all like, oh, I'm only dating you.
Right. No.
You got some buddies on the side that's gonna take you to dinner and stuff like that. So don't BS me. All right. So if you tell me like, oh no, you're the only person I'm dating, I'm like, until we become official, I ain't the only person you dating.
Hell no.
And you ain't the only person I'm dating.
Do y'all date exclusively? Or do y'all just be like, fuck it, I'm dating, and then when I got these 3 women that I'm dating and shit, at some point I'm gonna have to cut 2 off because I'm feeling strongly for one? Or do y'all just say, fuck it, I'm dating you, I feel strongly about you, so let's date exclusively and I'm not gonna talk to nobody else?
It's become my girl, everything's open.
It's fair game.
Yeah. I'm
But
gonna be honest.
if I'm having sex unprotected with one, I'm gonna strap up with the other. If I am having sex with other people, I'm gonna
Is
strap
that
up with
right?
the other.
You never went raw and multiple people at the same
I mean,
week?
I have. I was young at the time,
You set yourself
But-
up again, man.
That much-
You know I'm gonna call you out on it.
Everybody has.
Yeah,
However,
but I wasn't gonna lie about it.
However, if I'm serious about this person, I'm gonna protect what's, you know what I mean? If I feel that, we got something going on, I'm gonna protect this person.
Right.
And I don't,
gotta fix
we
your
gonna
watch,
rock.
man. It
We
keeps
gonna rock.
falling off,
and
dog.
Bro, I was having a
Every time you
conversation.
lie, that shit fall off.
No, Pinocchio,
you gotta fix
that nigga watch fall off. Now they finna be watching that shit too.
You gotta know who to go raw with. You can't just be out here just.
Man, I wish that was true.
Bruh, so we was just talking about this shit last week.
Sometimes you make
And it was just like, how do you know who and who not to go raw with?
You never know until you get in it. Let's keep it a buck. You never know. You gambling. Everything's a gamble, dog.
It is a gamble.
Everything's a gamble, man.
No,
As a
if
man,
I can't see
everything's
myself
a gamble.
with this person or with my child potentially, I ain't gonna do it.
You ain't going raw?
That's another lie.
Yeah, because I
Calculated. I'm not. But if I'm drunk and just doing shit, then I made some mistakes being drunk and wilding. Yeah. But if it's calculated,
and
nah.
sober too. We've all done it.
All right, maybe once or twice sober.
Man, I'm basing off if you're
We've
an
all done it.
intelligent woman and you got some stuff going on in your own world, like you got your own stuff going on, you're an intelligent woman, we vibing, and you giving me the access to go in raw and I'm really feeling you, then that's how I kind of assess back in the day, where it's like, do I take this gamble? Why not?
Did she give you access, or you just was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna do it? Because usually it'd be like, it's never said, yeah, go in raw with me.
No,
it's not. You never
It's
asked.
just the flow.
So
Yeah,
that brings me to this next question because it's like I didn't see this shit floating around social media before too. It's just like who is it on to be like
Both parties.
is it on one party more so than the other
Both parties.
to make somebody wear a condom?
Both parties.
Yeah, I'm gonna say both parties, but that's a tricky question.
It is.
But I'm gonna say both parties though. Yeah,
Both parties.
Say two to make a baby.
Yep.
They do.
You can't be. It's not on one side on a guy.
And it takes
or
two
on
to
the
catch
girl.
something too.
Facts. It's both parties, man.
Never will catch it if you didn't
It
go
sounds
wrong.
like Jared think it's on somebody more so than the other. Who you think?
No. I definitely think it's both parties shit because me as a man, like shit, especially if this is the first time, you know what I'm saying, I don't really know you like that, I'm definitely gonna strap up.
So what if you ain't got no condoms? Man, why you ain't got no condoms, girl?
All right,
You
so
knew I was
let
coming
me-
over here.
all right,
You knew
so
I was
let me
coming
ask
over
y'all
here.
this, 'cause what Jared just said. Let me ask this because what Jared said. Have you ever had unprotected sex on
Somebody
the first
just
on the
met.
first go?
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah, I done did.
Exactly.
Hell yeah, I done
I'm
did.
trying to call y'all two out, man.
I done been there.
I
I
can't
done been there.
Can't wait for the day y'all
I done
catch
been
me
there.
slipping. The day y'all catch me slipping, I'll be like, ooh, fine. Martin
Yeah.
Trooper one out here.
No, what?
And
I
was
didn't. I'm
paranoid
not lying.
than a motherfucker. Yeah.
He was like, oh, if it's the first time, I ain't gonna go.
I ain't
wrong.
I said, not, usually if it's the first time, like I'm definitely finna strap up. You know what I'm saying? But
50% of the
I have. There have been
50% of the time,
times.
like,
Right.
60%.
That nigga over there sitting talking about his own math. Leave me the hell alone.
No,
But-
if I do, then I'm paranoid as hell and I gotta go get a test.
No, I mean, you should always get tested.
I gotta go get tested.
Yeah.
It's really motherfuckers out here that's scared to get tested, and that is kind of weird to me.
You know, that's a good point
Weird as hell.
because I meet people that's like, even with finances, right? They're scared to actually like even look. They're like, oh, I want to see the damage. And it's like, bro, it's still gonna be there.
Yeah.
Like if you fucking up, you fucking up.
After a trip or something, you be like, man, we went crazy. Man, one time we came back from Vegas. I called an Uber from Midway. I was with me and Jared. I called an Uber. My shit kept declining. I'm like, man, what the fuck? I know I ain't spend that much damn money. Look at my account. I was negative like 2 bands.
Vegas to do that to you.
This what happened.
No, I'm lying.
No, this what happened.
Don't even
This
explain.
the reason.
We ain't got enough
Why
time on
that
this
shit-
show. We ain't got enough time on the show for you to explain.
No,
The fact
Andreas
that you
charged my
went-
card twice
said
for the
what did?
section. For a $5,000 section, they charged my card twice. I said,
Gotcha.
man, what the hell?
That's why you gotta have alerts on your phone.
Man, I was young. How old was I? 26 or something. But I'm like, damn. Oh, okay. I seen the charge twice, so I got that money back. You know.
So I know we got time for maybe a couple more questions.
Maybe.
Go ahead, Jay.
Finally my turn. Y'all been fucking skipping me like I'm a
You've
stepchild.
been lying.
Talk about I don't go wrong with
I ain't been lying.
Right,
Fuck.
right.
You're giving your significant other oral sex and go to kiss them during the middle of it. They turn away and tell you to wash your mouth first. How would you feel about it?
That's a fair question. I guess
Wash your mouth.
I guess define significant other.
If this my
that's
girl.
your girl.
This my man. This my girl. Oh,
For some years, yo, you locked in.
but you want to come up and kiss me after you didn't, girl?
No, it's a two-way street now. If they
It
set
is.
the tone, I'm not opposed to it. I'll be like this. I'll be like, you right.
Right.
You know, I got a beard.
No. She say go wash your mouth like
I
they go
know.
brush.
I
Your,
got a beard. So I'm like, you right? You know, beard little. Let me go do that. But it's a two-way street though.
you getting up in the middle of the sex. You getting up in the middle of the sex like, you know what? You right. All right, fine.
I might feel
I
away.
mean, if the sex is bad, I ain't gonna go soft. I'm good.
It's your significant other. Why y'all having bad sex?
I'm saying if it ain't bad, okay, I'll go wash my face. But at the end of the day, if you do it goes two-way street. Because I'm gonna set the tone. You did that. You give me head. Don't come up and try
to do the
creep
same
a
to me.
creep.
Yeah, you right.
Creep a kiss. I'll be like, nah, just finish.
But if you know if some shit on your face and your mouth and all that, and it's probably a little wild, you can't even blame her for real.
The only thing
Or
I'm
him.
not. The only thing I'm not doing.
Wow.
The only thing I'm not doing is like, if you just gave me head and not busted your mouth, and you try to come up and kiss me,
If that's your wife? What you gonna do if that's your wife?
get away from me.
That's what you say now.
Shit.
She swallowed.
Shit.
Jerry
Get
gonna
away
tug her
from
out.
me.
right, Jerry.
No, the hell I'm not.
gonna be like, ooh.
No, I'm not. Don't come.
You'll be like, oop.
Tug her out.
Fuck
this-
no.
Give a little peck, girl.
This is real love, baby.
Hell no. Hell no.
No, all right. I mean, y'all ain't married yet.
You. I don't even want to fucking know. I don't want to know.
Shit, me and my wife be freaky. All right. True or false? Men are intimidated by strong, successful women. Defend your answer. Real men aren't.
Yeah.
actually. But I do know a lot of men that are intimidated.
Yep.
At the end of the day, get your bag, girl. There's nothing intimidating because if you got your own shit together, like there's nothing, there's no intimidation.
It's less
like
on me.
about it.
Yeah,
Because people used to ask some of those questions to me sometimes where they'd be like, "Oh, well, what if your girl made more money than you?" At the end of the day, majority of the women in my life that I've dated made more money than me.
Yeah.
So and at the end of the day, I'm still a man. They always gonna respect me as one. I'm still gonna make decisions in the household. And we talked about this on season 4, I think, maybe it was season 3, where, you know, like regardless, I don't care if I'm a school teacher.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, decisions are still gonna come through me.
Yeah.
True. Fair
Like
enough.
now, you can do whatever you want with your money, but decisions around this household still gonna come through me.
Yeah.
So
what if,
Money's not the end all be all for the relationship. Like it
Be
doesn't.
successful. You should be strong. You should be successful. I'm on my 300 type stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, yo, I need her to be like, yo, when I'm gone, she's like, yo, who you think you talking to? Like, I need her to hold me down when I'm gone. I need her to go to war when I'm gone. So that's kind of how I feel it.
So what if you grab some money out of account and then she'd be like, man, that's my money. And you
Why
be
would I
like,
grab
"Man,
money
what
out of her account?
So if y'all got like a shared account and the majority,
Then it's
If
our
a shared
money.
account,
Yeah.
If it's your money, that's your money.
Makes sense.
Yeah,
makes
if it's
sense.
shared
But I
account,
know
I ain't
people
gotta
be
ask you
like,
nothing.
Exactly.
I know people who make more money in different instances. They'll be like, oh, you know, this is my money. You know what I mean? They get a little sticky in those situations sometimes.
Nah, I make more money than my woman. And literally, like, I had to, like, beat her over the head with it, not literally. Beat her over the head with it. But I'm like when she'd be like, oh, woman, I'm like, girl, like, that's why it's there. Take it. Like, there's no reason why it's there.
Get
If
you
it's
some
there,
bread.
it's ours. Like, now if you go into my own account, that's different.
Yeah.
That's called stealing. That's called stealing. You go to my bank and taking my money out. That's in my bank account, my checking account. That's called stealing.
You call the police on your wife for stealing your money?
I would. I'll fraud your ass real quick. So we got time for what? Tebow probably? I think we got time for Tebow, man. We gonna
I got another true or false. True or false? There are not enough quality black men to match the number of quality black women. Defend your answer.
That's a dumb
False.
question. It's a dumb question.
Yeah.
False.
For one, y'all outnumber us. For two, I've not met enough black men to know that they were quality. So I'm just gonna take y'all word for it, I guess. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna answer about myself.
Yeah, a lot of women will say it's not a lot of quality black men. But I mean, if you ask a man, he'll probably say it's not a lot of quality black women. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of those tricky situations, those sticky subjects.
Let's just come together, man. We see black women, black men gotta support each other. So next
Cause
question, man.
everybody trying to be in battle with each other. Like, no, we don't.
This is what, last question?
Last one.
Last one. All right.
Ooh, shit.
What you got?
Your significant other becomes religiously devout, and they don't want the children to celebrate Christmas because of their new beliefs. How would you handle this?
You should never marry her in the first place.
Tough, man.
No, this had to have happened like during a relationship or some shit. Nah, because especially if I grew up celebrating it, you know what I'm saying? And
Hell yeah.
I want my kids to have some of
Enjoy that too,
of the same experiences and enjoy some of the same shit that I had growing up. So me and you gonna have a conversation, but while we trying to figure this out, these kids still gonna celebrate it.
And it's a wife at this point, right?
Yeah, your significant
Man,
other.
that's
Yeah.
tough. Well, it just says significant other. That could be a girlfriend at the same time too. So
No, if it's my girlfriend, you got to go. I ain't having. Well, no, it's my wife. 'Cause I ain't having kids without my.
If you want to celebrate,
the kids
cool,
out of
but you
wedlock.
ain't about to end our celebrations that we do.
Yeah,
makes sense.
gotta enjoy it with my kids, man.
No,
I'm gonna just tell them Santa ain't real.
I randomly pulled this card, and I'm glad I did because this kind of goes into damn, what's my man who passed away? That everybody had all that controversy.
Kevin
Talking about,
Samuels.
Yeah,
Kevin
yeah.
Samuels,
So
yeah.
it's definitely.
Oh shit.
So is it possible for someone's standards to be too high or unrealistic? If so, how? This is his question, and I agreed with his response. And the reason why I'm gonna say this, he had somebody on the show, right? I think y'all remember this. When the girl was looking for a man, I was like, oh, I need a man that's making 6 figures and all this other stuff. And he's like, yo, girl, like, how much you make? She's like, oh yeah, you know, I think she said she like make like 100,000 or something like that. And he said, how many men you know that make 6 figures? Oh, he's like, yo, daddy don't even make 6 figures, do it? She's like, oh no. He's like, how are you looking for a man and you never even been exposed to men that make this type of money? I think she was like a veterinarian, so I don't think she was making 6 figures or whatnot. And he was like kind of clowning her about it, and she was ugly too. And he's like, yo, look at you. He's like, you telling me your man got to be like 6'2", fine, this and that, but look at you. Like you ain't really like
You ain't
the
like
catch.
that. Yeah.
But she couldn't get it in her head, right? I had to explain this to a chick that you know. I ain't gonna not the day, but it was funny because she wasn't getting it. And I was like, look, at the end of the day, you over there, you ain't bringing nothing to the table.
Yeah.
But you telling everybody else that your man got to be like bringing the money, bringing this, bringing that. But what are you bringing to the, like, what makes you that catch? And then
You
what I agree
deserve
with
that,
him,
that type of man.
what I agree with Kevin Samuels, right?
Yeah.
What I agree with him about it is like, yo, when men are at a certain level or stature where they're making 6 bands, 7 bands, whatever, they're like, the elevation of the quality of women rises.
up, yeah,
So what makes you
absolutely.
think they're gonna go down to you, which
Yeah.
is true, because shoot, when you elevate life, and I can speak for myself, it's like when you start going through different stages in life, the quality of women and people that you meet change.
It's gonna change, yeah.
So I'm not about to just be like fucking with no chick that's like, yo, I work at a gas station.
Yeah.
Nothing against the women out there that work at gas stations, but that's not who I'm gonna be fucking with. It's like
Yeah.
your elevation of life is different.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
So
I
yes,
appreciate-
I do think that's true. Like that, you could be
I
unrealistic.
appreciate a woman having what was it? Standards, you know what I'm saying? Everybody should have standards, absolutely. But you also got to be realistic in your standards. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, like I can't be out here, for me, like we talked about this on one of our seasons, it's just like fucking with people that's out of your league.
Yeah.
You know
When
what
I'm
I'm
an
saying?
athlete and you don't work out.
Facts.
Who the athlete
You know
really
what I'm
working
saying?
facts?
But like I think we all just need to be cognizant of, you know what I'm saying, like you said, what you bring to the table, and kind of know that, okay, this is the quality of life that I understand, the quality of life that maybe I might want, you know what I'm saying, but I also got to be realistic in my expectations and what I have going on and what I'm trying to attract, you know what I'm saying, because all of that shit matters when it comes to your standards and the type of man that you want to be with, or the type of woman that you want to be with. Because I've seen some niggas who, you know what I'm saying, they can probably just scammer niggas, and you know what I'm saying, they want all these bad bitches, this, that, and the third, but nigga, at the end of the day, once all that shit run out, and you going back to square one with the little hood babies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And all them quality of women that you had, the standard of a woman that you had then, that shit is gone and out the door, you know what I'm saying?
The scale is too tainted in my opinion. Like, not to drag this on too much, but because I promise you, I was in Atlanta one time, and we drove up, and it was this bad chick driving, and the dude she was with, I was like, what? But I hear that's an Atlanta thing where it's like, yo, they be having these successful black women, they be having their shit going on, but they like to take care of these bum ass dudes.
Oh, I was about
So
to
I
say
said,
he
yo,
has some money.
your standards need work.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, like it needs work. So that's
What
all.
was wrong with him initially? He had the way he was dressed, the way he moved, or like
The nigga was ugly.
Initial-
the way he
initial
was
thought.
dressed was bummy, and he was in the passenger side of the car. Like, all of it. I ain't saying I'm wrong riding the passenger side of your girl car, but you gotta at least be like confident, like looking good, stuff
looking-
like that.
right,
Like,
right.
No, it was just like, damn, that's how they get down. So,
How y'all standards, you know
Atlanta.
what I'm saying? Just be realistic in your standards, you know what I'm saying? Understand and know what you bring to the table to attract the type of person that you want and that you're looking for. That's all I say.
big facts.
big facts.
all
I
I
agree.
say.
I agree.
So,
But-
hopefully, shout out to the game, man. This
Yeah.
is definitely a battle of the sexes type game.
for sure.
It's gonna get y'all into some trouble.
We definitely got to have this at a game night. Next game that you have, for sure.
Shoot, we can bring it through tomorrow. Shoot,
Yeah.
Thursday. Let me know. Bring the cards
For sure. Let's
We
do it.
we there. So we appreciate y'all for real for
Appreciate
joining
it,
us.
man.
We got a guest coming on.
Next episode,
Next episode, yep.
We're gonna keep it moving. So
We
appreciate y'all. Go ahead
gonna
and close this
appreciate
out,
y'all.
dog.
Appreciate y'all locking in, man. This was a dope game. If y'all ain't heard of it, pick it up, man. It's called Tonight's Conversations, man. It's a pretty dope game, man. Get your mind going, thinking about a lot of different things when it comes to relationships, man. So definitely check it out. But if you haven't already subscribed to the YouTube page, follow the Gentleman's Lounge page on Instagram, follow us on Spotify, Google, Apple Podcasts, everywhere you can find podcasts, the Gentleman's Lounge. You know what I'm saying? And we out. This is your boy, the Jared Jones.
That blue.
It's your boy Jared Jones, man. You can follow me on Instagram at @theJJones_05.
Man, you got Les, bald ass Les. Shout out to Orview, man, for always holding us down, man, for real.
Yes, sir.
Man, the game is dope. We on TikTok now, too.
Oh, yeah.
We're on TikTok now. All right, you got Instagram, everything. So make sure you tune in. Any DMs, any questions y'all got, we appreciate the fans out there that was asking us about the game. But we just to let y'all know, we do listen, man. We do respond. So appreciate y'all.
For sure. You got me, AJ, Handsome Phenom. Y'all already know, man. We'll rock with us next week. Have a good, blessed day, for sure. And it's night.
Hey, he lying again. His watch came loose. He lying again, man.
Facts,
Man, this damn watch.
And with that being said,
I do this.
Hey, we out, man. To the next episode.